YouTube and the YouTube algorithm. Table of contents, YouTube being a digital interactive technology, YouTube's reach and impact on the internet, the history, the YouTube algorithm, custom content recommendations, and the future of digital interactive technology and YouTube. YouTube being a digital interactive technology. YouTube is a digital interactive technology. YouTube allows users to interact with many people around the globe through many different features, and some of those features are YouTube has always allowed video sharing and commenting, but recently added live streaming, allowing content creators to connect with viewers live. YouTube's reach and impact on the internet. 2.7 billion. YouTube has more than 2.7 billion monthly active users as of 2024. More than 25% of people on Earth use YouTube monthly. This makes YouTube one of the largest digital interactive technologies worldwide, only being beaten by Facebook and a few others. But other companies like Facebook use YouTube to host their video content, giving YouTube more publicity and more views through other platforms. Like whenever you see a video on Facebook, it's most likely just a YouTube video that has been posted there. And so anytime you watch it, the views go to YouTube, giving YouTube and the content creator there more money. The YouTube history. When YouTube first started in 2005, sharing videos on the internet was usually not just as simple as sending someone a link. While there were some video hosting sites, YouTube was the first to gain popularity. Before YouTube, most videos had to be sent via an email or some other form and then downloaded to the computer before being watched. YouTube was introduced, as I said, in 2005, and after it was introduced, all you had to do was then copy the link and send it to someone, making it much, much easier to send a video. This now allowed those who were non-computer experts to be able to use a simple site that allowed the user to upload and view videos through standard browsers at modern internet speeds. Once again, you don't have to go through and download the video anymore. You don't have to go to some weird little site that didn't get anywhere near as popular as YouTube. You just go to the site, upload the video, send the link, and you're done. And this is the first video.
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long trunks, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Yeah, cool, isn't it? Really long trunks. Anyways, this is the first YouTube video uploaded on April 23rd, 2005, called Me at the Zoo. In the few years following this, YouTube would go from the small startup company it was to being purchased by Google for $1.65 billion after the site blew up in 2006. After being purchased by Google, the site continued to grow in popularity and slowly started becoming the YouTube we know today. YouTube algorithm. Before 2012, YouTube recommended videos and channels based on the amount of views that they had received. In 2012, YouTube introduced a new algorithm that replaced prioritizing videos with higher views to prioritizing videos and channels based on watch time and other related metrics like click-through rate. At the time, this caused a surge in the popularity of gaming channels because of the high volume of content posted to those channels. Their watch time was much higher than any of the others at the time, thus getting recommended much more than anyone else. Since YouTube has added more metrics to the algorithm, it takes into account when recommending videos. Nobody, though, however, even YouTube themselves, know exactly what the algorithm is going to pick to prioritize due to all the metrics that it takes into account, as well as YouTube trying to keep it as behind the scenes as possible so that way people can't game the algorithm. And custom content recommendations. The algorithm now recommends custom content to each user based on their previous watch history and other metrics that are learned as users consume content from the platform. This is a benefit to both YouTube and the user, as the user gets more content that they will probably like watching, and YouTube keeps people on the site longer, making them more money through more ad revenue and them watching more videos. The future of YouTube and digital interactive technologies. YouTube's future. While nothing is certain, I believe the future for YouTube and most digital interactive technologies will be through VR. I believe the future for YouTube and most digital interactive technologies will be VR. YouTube has experimented in the past with 360 video, and while not a huge success at the time, as VR gains more and more popularity, I believe we will start seeing more and more VR content, not only on YouTube, but VR content for other platforms as well, in whatever form that may be. Facebook is trying to get into VR with the MetaQuest headset and the Metaverse. And while this has not gained as much popularity as I'm sure Facebook was hoping, it shows lots of companies are leaning towards that route for the future. And the wrap up. In conclusion, YouTube is a digital interactive technology, and one of the most important ones at that. With 2.7 billion monthly active users, YouTube is one of the largest platforms for digital interaction and content creation on the internet, and it will be exciting to see what the future holds for this platform, whether it be in VR or some other technology.